Ladies and gentlemen, we have our losers match from Group B of the main division of the Hungarian Pro Series Season 4 participants. We are looking at the main nexus, the ENG nexus of Team GDA's Guillemot, our purple Protoss in the top left side of Golden Aura. And his opponent is going to be, well, used to play for Team Seekers. That team doesn't exist anymore, but is so inactive that last time he played on this map, he asked if it's still a ladder map. But anyways, he's gonna try his best, hopefully. He's not a fan of Protoss, but let's see what he can cook up. This is MegaBite, our ping Zerg at the bottom right side. And already we have a hatch block. Oh, this is gonna be a interesting one. So it's gonna take the third hatchery at 1 minute exactly. You played Flow yesterday. I think I still have one replay of you casted against Florencio, but sure, drop it. It's actually, that was a fun one, and I actually have to upload that one as well. You kind of got forgotten about, like Sugar Call's second replay against Pink Panther. I uploaded it quite late, to be honest. Also, Joke Gaming 5, number 5. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your time. Thank you, thank you. A bit of a Pikachu face, a surprise Pikachu face. I like that. Yeah, sometimes I just, you know, cast a replay and then it's just, for some reason, it's like, oh, mousy love? Huh? I don't know what that is. Anyways, I don't know why it... I don't think that's still a command. Maybe that's still a command. I don't know. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, sometimes I just, forget about it and I'm like, I should have had like something, right? I mean, it was something that I forgot about, most likely. Oh, Twilight Council. Oh no, I have a feeling. Did we see Guillemot pull out of gas? That's the question. If we could check that. No. Oh my god. Is this gonna be a Dark Shrine? I don't see Glaive starting. Is this a Dark Shrine? This has to be a Dark Shrine. Oh no. Show me the Dark Shrine. 3, 2, 1. Oh, Glaives. Ah! Boring! I'm kidding, by the way. 2 more gateways as a follow-up to the existing one. And I suppose it should be like a 3rd gateway as well, no? I feel like that could be a good one. One is going to complete the wall, of course, and one more in the main. And I would love to see another one, so make it 4-gate Glaive Adept. 3-gate is also an option, of course, but it's not as committed. It's like a light pressure at this point. Now, what is MegaBite's plan here? It doesn't have a Bailing Nest, doesn't have... Oh, he's going for the Spores, but he forgot the Spores, and his Spores are extremely late. I don't think he knows anything about... Yeah, he has no idea about the first tech of choice. Like, Oracles would have mowed down half the mineral line at least at this point. Glaive is gonna finish the resonating glaives. Let's see if it resonates with victory or just light pressure, as it very well could turn into something more committed. Well, seeing the late Roach Warren, I'm pretty sure Guillemot wishes that he actually put down 3 extra gateways inlet for a 6-gate and just try to do some shenanigans. 3rd base is just now on the way, quite late, like a solid minute and a half late, sort of, according to the new stuff, you know, the freshly cooked up build orders. Because I've seen build orders where the Nexus is like extremely late, extremely early. This couple of depths are going to be tucked in between the mineral line or behind the mineral line. Well, 2 adepts actually escape. And these adepts should turn back and just fight because they will die anyways. Well, this one of them tries to get away, but it's gonna be impossible. Might as well just take down as many lings as possible. That's only 3 lings remaining. More lings on the way. That's a bit of a droning coming up for MegaBite. Let's see if these lings can actually do something. Nicely tucking these in between the pylon and the Nexus for Guillemot. And we have double Stargate. Oh la la. And double Oracle. What? Misclick? Question mark? Any misclick enjoyers? Okay, a couple of adepts are going to shade forward. Potentially just finish a shade into the 3rd base of MegaBite. Double Oracle moving in, and this should be lined up somewhat. Oh, these Oracles actually going to move in onto creep, and they will see. Oh, the creeps are literally moving away. Okay, a couple of workers should fall here. Gonna see the roaches. I mean, have to see the roaches before, right? Uh-oh, that's gonna be another round of shades. 5 workers going down so far. 6, 7. Let's see if there can be more or not. 8, 9. Start getting down a couple of them. Oh, but the queen is getting targeted instead. He couldn't actually target down because they were like clumped up. Macro oracles. And we have the double. Ooh, okay, I like this. Did not even spot the fleet beacon. And now we have a spire on the way. That's a bit late, honestly. The creep is trying to spread as far as possible, but there's no 4th base at 7 minutes and 50 seconds, so it's going to be really, really painful. Now the 4th base coming in, but it's at 58 workers as well, so yeah, you can actually drone up, but it's gonna be difficult because now your main is already like mining out. Your natural could be starting to mine out in just a couple of minutes, like 2 to 3 minutes. So you really need to be careful. If you lose your 4th base, it's gonna be even more crucial. We should have the first couple of mineral patches running out in the main. Unless there was like barely any binding there. If you lost like a lot of drones, then surely it's not going to mean that much. 13 workers have fallen for 14 adepts. Whose heart rate is higher? Thank you for the 1 bit. I don't know whose heart rate is higher. I have no idea, honestly, but thank you for the biddy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Adepts are going to mow down this queen. Oh, once again, the workers are getting mowed down as well. 6, 7. Like, it's a couple of adepts for a lot of workers and some lost mining time. 24 workers for 18. Oh my god, there's more workers losing their lives somewhere. Not sure where. Oh, I guess it was in the main. 14 workers fall at the end of the day. We have a couple of corruptors moving across the map. How many carriers do we have? We have 4 carriers. There should be no issue whatsoever. +1 will finish relatively soon. So far, the resources lost is heavily... no, actually, not heavily in favor. Wow, this is actually crazy. A total of 85 units have lost their lives. 91 actually, and only 20 on the side of Guillemot, and it's only like a solid 1,000 resources lost difference. Oh, and it's gonna get the main. This is big. That's a really, really good move on the side of MegaBite. Okay, Storm is on the way. And road speed and +1 flyer upgrades. Road speed is late for an eternity, basically. Happens to the best. There's moments when I want to push out and I'm like, wait, these roaches are too slow, and I look at it, I would love to actually smash my head into the desk, but I rather avoid it because, you know, I kind of need it, even though I don't really use my brain a lot of times. You know, I want a Corruptor P on a Nexus sticker. Let's go. Yeah, that would actually be cool. Maybe we can do that on Discord. I don't know. Desks are good. Especially the solid ones, right? I mean, if you smash your head into the desk and the desk collapses, then the desk is not good enough. If you smash your head into the desk and your head gets flattened and you fall, then the desk is good enough. Oh no. What am I doing? Why I find this so funny. Oh, my apologies, guys. It's so funny. Anyways, a lot of Corruptors actually moving in. How many Corruptors? 16 Corruptors. They're going to go for the third base Nexus. Oh, we need battery overcharge right now. Oh, it's not targeting it. No. Oh, Storm is even going to hit the interceptors. Oh my god. What is happening? And the third base is also lost. Oh no. Guillemot is losing bases left, right, and center. Oh my god. Is MegaBite pulling this off? The player that is inactive for a long time. He drank a lot of beer. No, I actually haven't drank any beer, if that's me that you're referring to. Oh, the Oracle falls as well. The flying toilet. Toilet gaming, imagine. A lot of Corruptors. Look at that beating. Like, what is that on top of them? What's that? They're like spikes and stuff, and they're like just observing this. Their heart. That's their heart, by the way. Finally, these adepts are getting cleaned up. That one Oracle could actually run into the Corruptors, honestly. Oh no, never mind, it's a prism. That is the Oracle. There's 6 Templars with Storm. And there's a mothership on the way. It's crazy. It's like a Uthermal challenge. Okay, so carriers are moving across the map, and this is looking like a really scary army. Oh, the Banelings could actually... Oh, these are slow Banelings! No! Oh, everything is falling. I'm pretty sure Protoss is gonna be blamed for this. The move command due to Protoss. The run by. Also Protoss. Storm, also Protoss. Storm on your own Archons, that's also Protoss. Oh, yikes, that's gonna be a lot of carriers being sniped, a lot of good Storms hitting there. But are there any left here? Oh, I don't think there's Storms left. Oh, these Corruptors are gonna fall. Now Zealots in the main. The Prism should get sniped by those Corruptors. Yes, that is going to be the case indeed. The Prism just falls. But these Zealots are still doing damage. 12 workers fall on the side of MegaBite, and Guillemot should take a 5th base as well, because there's a bit of an issue here that there's too many workers and not enough bases. Usually it's the other way. Usually there's too much work and not enough workers. Dark Shrine is also on the way. Once again, I don't really like that it's so late. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's like a rule of thumb where you could just get it. If you're like, you know, when you're behind, get a Dark Shrine. When you're ahead, get a Dark Shrine. When you're equal, get a Dark Shrine. So just get a Dark Shrine, damn it. Easy peasy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. MegaBite is looking to strike on 2 separate locations. It's going to be onto this Nexus. Battery overcharge, targeting the Nexus. There we go, but it's actually falling so fast. Oh my god. This is with battery overcharge. And they call Protoss overpowered. Cannons, battery overcharge, and you still get the Nexus. Now, this is actually quite crazy. We have tectonic destabilizers coming up, so a couple of tempests. Yeah, I kind of like it. The thing that I also like is +3 air weapons. Now, the thing that I don't like is that it's in front. If MegaBite, whenever he decides to, just goes in and gets, like, you know, a single run by, snipes that cyberport, and that's gonna be like sad times for the Protoss. The mothership got sniped, by the way. 7 minutes late on the mandatory 8-minute dodge ride. Oh, carrier gets sniped. These are good moves on the side of MegaBite, but the problem is he's losing energy on top of those. Oh, he's gonna move into storms, but does he have enough to actually snipe these carriers? Doesn't look like it. And there's the GG. In the end, it is Guillemot who is going to take it. Which is quite funny, by the way, because we had something over here. But it is what it is. And we are back with game number 2 of our losers match. And we are going to start off in the bottom right side of Oceanborn, our purple Protoss. It is Team GDA's Guillemot. And his opponent, it is going to be our pink Zerg, contemplating if he should play Terran or Protoss or whatever. It is going to be MegaBite. And once again, we're going to have a interesting hatch block here. Oh, he's actually going to have an interesting situation here. I think the drone loses here. This is quite wild. Okay, we have the pool before the hatchery, before the Nexus. Yes, it's gonna be before the Nexus as well. Are you on what, full web twitch? What do you mean by full web twitch? I have no idea what do you mean by full web twitch. Oh. Well, I guess I am. I mean, I'm having the chat open in OBS, so I have the browser open as well because I need to have it in the background, but I don't have the stream open in the browser. I actually monitor everything from the OBS app. Well, OBS. I have yes, I have a second monitor. Second, smaller one, but second monitor nonetheless. It's like not a 1080p, but like 900p or something. It's a bit larger. It's one of those, like, I think it's like, what, 17 inch probably. Something along those lines. Actually, could be 19. Probably it's 19 because it's like Dell 1911 something, E 1911, something along those lines. Anyways, Stargate once again on the side of Guillemot, and this was an interesting opener here. We have 2 queens on the side of MegaBite. Bit of a sport trick here to protect that throne. Another sport trick. Oh, imagine if he cannot actually get it. Oh, that's going to hurt so much. Did the adept go down? That's the question. Yes, it did. It did. Okay. Oracle is going to be the first one. Oh, the probe. Accidental scouting probe. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you for the Gigantify. And the 30 bits. A bit of a mousy watt. Thank you for the 30 bitties and the Gigantified emote. Yeah, I can actually see it. I think Streamlabs doesn't have it yet. Because, you know, Streamlabs copies everything. Oracle is on the tail of these lings. Second Oracle will pop soon. And I'm curious what the follow-up is going to be. There's a third base on the way for Guillemot, so this time around it's going to be a lot faster. Around 350, 345, something along those lines. Okay, now the Oracle turns on its pulsar beams. Second Oracle is out, so there should be no issues. Stalker is going to get rid of this this Overlord. Sorry about the mic moving. My god, it's like 8:30 almost, and it's still freaking hot in this room. Okay. Oh. The Overlord is getting destroyed. One more on the way, so MegaBite is not gonna get supply block. That is something that we have to actually credit MegaBite for. He did not get supply block quite often today, so even though he actually lost Overlords here and there, he lost 2 this game, so it is what it is. But I don't think he got supply block, at least from the moments when I actually checked it. Okay, more drones coming up for MegaBite. 8 more drones, so it's gonna go up to 62 actually. And we have a 4th base, so it's quite standard here on Oceanborn to actually take 4 bases. It's relatively easy to defend it, because the map gets wide when it gets to like the center. And you actually have to roam around the center of the map, because you just go down the ramp and like down the stairs, up the stairs, stuff like that. Let's see if MegaBite can actually find any kind of damage here. The depth is going to be in the wall. Cannon already set up at the 3rd. Charge is going to finish. We have Blink as well. No Blink on the side of Guillemot, but he only has 2 Stalkers. Okay, Charge is going to finish just now. This Overlord might just go down, honestly, but doesn't look like to be the case. And what's important to note here is we have only 3 gases on the side of Guillemot, so this might just be some sort of a committed charge push. Okay, it's moving in. Let's see, can he actually fight this? I think this is a really good fight for MegaBite. Oh, Oracle is close to falling. The prism is gonna go down. Oh my god, these 2 stasis traps. Oh my god, these are big, but there's no units. There is no units to actually deal any damage here. And MegaBite is on the counter attack, but can he actually deal any damage? He needs to wait until those units in stasis just come back into the battle, because he has 20 links and 19 roaches right now with 3 ravagers. So it should be fine. 70 workers, that is 100% fine. If he just tries to go for a roach max, he is in a super decent position right now. It's gonna follow this up with a Hydra then. We have a Laser Lords in the production tab and +1 missile and melee with roach speed finishing up. Bailing speed is not yet done, but I suppose it's gonna be Lingbane Ravager with roach support. Let's see, does he actually make a Lingbane? Nope, it's gonna be only the link part. And it's not even gonna be that many Ravagers. It's gonna be mostly a roach heavy attack over here. Groove Spines, aka Hydra Range, is on the way. And now Bailing Speed will finish. Now I would love to see some Bailings on the side of MegaBite. It would be quite a lot of fun to see them. Okay, Banelings. Banelings. We need Banelings here, I'm pretty sure. Okay, there we go. We have a couple of Banelings coming up. The fun part is Banelings don't cost supply, other than the Lings. So, Lings cost half a supply. That means Banelings cost half a supply. It's quite funny. Honestly, it's like 75-25 as well. Quite cheap. Good equalizer for mineral gas bank. Moves in. Oh, decent stasis trap. Do we have more actually? I don't think we do. And it's looking mighty tough for Guillemot here. 120 supply versus 180. MegaBite is pushing forward. Couple of biles will land. And he's going to move forward. Oh, Stipe Immortal, that is big. Stasis is going to run out. He's going to push forward. He has to snipe the pylon. He's going to unpower everything, including the battery, I believe. Oh, the battery is getting saved, but no. Oh, the battery is... Oh, there's another pylon next to the Nexus on the left side. Oh, never mind. There's one on the bottom left side of the Nexus. It's gonna snipe the gateways. Let's see, a couple of these Banelings. Not all the roaches actually fight here. Is actually probably just made a hold command here, hold position command. But nice, nice move there by Guillemot, by the way. He actually recalled all those probes to not lose them. There's a huge oversaturation here, and I think MegaBite has done it. He is going to equalize the series. He is going to just make it happen. And what a way to actually make it. Guillemot is looking to tap out as he's going to see the lurkers, I believe. These Colossi are not really going to be helpful against it. Oh, the Oracle is going to go down. So there is only a single form of detection, but there's the GG. MegaBite will take game number 2, and we're going to a decider. All right, and for a third and last time, the good luck have funs have been typed out. We are looking at our losers match decider decider map. It's game number 3 of our decider. Oh, sorry, why am I saying decider? Anyways, it is going to be our wonderful Guillemot spawning in the top left side for the third time as our purple Protoss. Our Pink Zerg MegaBite in the bottom right side. Let's see how it is going to end up. Guillemot this time around is not going for a hatch block, goes for a standard gateway scout, which is getting more and more standard nowadays. Thank you once again for the 30 bitties. What the Gigantify. This is the one of Sal's emotes. Good old Upper Tree Zelda. Okay, a bit of a mineral harassment here. The gas finishes up. And looks to be the most standard opener out of these games. We have no hatch block. We have everything on time. The beautiful cybernetic score. When I say, like, you know, the cybernetic score, like the full name of it, it reminds me of the guides that Hearthstone usually does. And it's like, you know, you get a 20 cybernetic score, and he's like explaining the moves. Like every single move is explaining for 6 billion times, even though he says that he's not going to explain it. Okay, this is interesting. So we have a Robo and we have a Zealot coming up. Now is this going to be something of a immortal push? So he started the warp gate, cancelled it, got the Robo, and it's a single gas. And I believe it is going to be indeed a 2-base immortal, single immortal push. Let's see, let's watch if there's going to be a pull out of gas. If there's a pull out of gas, this is like sort of the parting version, I believe. Prism is on the way. I don't think so. I have a couple more of these gateways potentially coming up. Now, Guillemot is a bit in some trouble. Wait a moment. Oh, this. Oh, I think I know what this is. Okay, this is. Oh my God! What a coincidence! Is this what I think it is? Is this what I think it is? No, it's not. Is it? I don't think it is. Trying to remember. Hearthstone had a 5 gateway push, but it wasn't with an immortal. Let's see. Does MegaBite know about this? I'm going to check it. Oh, he knows about the Robo. He knows about the Robo. So Roach Warren on the way. But this, if this is the one immortal push, and I feel, yeah, I think Guillemot has pulled out of gas entirely, which should be the case. Yes, it is. Now, you can do this off of 2 gases and go for 1 or 2 immortals. This is the Haas build, actually, not the Hearthstone 5-gate build. So, this is a very specific type of build, I believe. It's gonna go for Zealots, so this should be a 6 gateway push. Yes, it is indeed going to be a 6 gateway push. This should be also, if you see a pylon on the production tab, it should be in the wall. Yes, it is. Oh, no, never mind. It's not in the wall. It's kind of interesting. Oh, there's gonna be a single Zealot worked in. So maybe he's not committing. I think this is kind of like an all-in. I think it's an all-in, honestly. Because you don't get the 3rd base with this. It's 5 minutes already and don't get the 3rd base with this. I think this is an all-in. We have a Stalker as well, so gonna provide a little tad bit of anti-air, potentially. Immortal is going to be the focus point of this whole thing. And you need to actually micro it properly. Gonna try to micro all of these units here, but there's plenty of stuff here on the side of MegaBite. And he's going to actually go for the Immortal. Oh, this is looking really, really tough here for Guillemot. MegaBite is actually on the brink of doing this. 38 workers versus 32, of course. Let's see. We should. Okay, Guillemot pulls back into gas. We have 1 gas on both sides, fully mining. This is looking really, really tough on the side of Guillemot. Honestly, like, he did not find any damage with this, and MegaBite is just pushing and pushing out units one after the other. 2nd gas is on the way as well, so he could potentially tech into a lair or something along those lines. If he gets this Immortal, it could be really, really good. But these units are moving very slowly off creep, so I think, do we have speed? We have speed for those lings. So I think here you just keep these roaches and you reinforce with lings. And he lost the Immortal. This is actually quite big. He's gonna go for another Immortal. 7 Charlots are sorry, 7 Zealots, not even Charlots, are going to be put down here. Oh. And this is a 7-gate Zealot Immortal all-in, kind of. Well, let's see what it turns into. We have the lair halfway done. We have 9 drones on the way. 3 more roaches. So making sure that it's going to be safe to actually do anything. Okay. It's 10 Zealots versus 27 Lings and 10 roaches. But it's 2 Immortals. 2 Immortals already looking quite sick against all those roaches. Obviously there's going to be more roaches, and it depends on the micro. It depends on when and where do they get caught. Okay. Oh, 9 more. 9 overlords on the way. Okay, 6 more. This is never gonna get supply blocked this game, he says. I'll never get supply blocked again! You'll never supply block me! Here comes 10 Archons under your clump of overlords. Goodbye supply. Ooh. Robo Bay. Could be, I would say it's for Immortals. I might be wrong. I don't know how we got here, but there's a third base on the way for the Protoss. But there's 4 bases for the Zerg, which is quite impressive. It's quite nice, actually. Not impressive, actually. It's nice. Okay. I wouldn't say it's impressive. Impressive is how the Protoss actually came back into this one after that failed push. Now, don't get me wrong, the Zerg is still massively ahead. Massively ahead. Like, there's no question about it. And we're going to have a bunch of drones finishing up, so we're gonna go above 70. And that should actually do the trick. I'm gonna go up to 75, and 75 should be fine. Double Evo, road speed, potentially bailing speed soon, Hydra upgrades. All of this is going to be on the way. Now, the good thing for Guillemot is that it's going to face a bunch of links with +1 soon. Until... Is there Colossus? Nope. Colossus is still not out. Colossus should be chrono boosted at this point and moment in time. Oh, but MegaBite is going to push in. There's still the supply plummets on the side of Guillemot, and it's quite unfortunate that he doesn't have the army to actually hold this. Gonna get the shield battery bottled down. Beautiful stuff here by MegaBite, and potentially we could see a MegaBite victory over here. Does he have enough right here right now, or is this going to be a 1-2 punch from our pink Zerg? It's going to live to see another day. Mr. Guillemot is pretty much hanging on to dear life. And we have Templar Archives on the way, which is interesting. 2 more gateways, and of course, is that going to be gateways number 8 and 9? 1 more Colossus, and we're going to have charge finishing. Now, the good thing is that he still has the upgrade advantage. Zerg does not have chrono boost, so... Oh, but 19 roaches are about to pop. And 19 roaches with +1, those alone could be quite good. I'm gonna have 30 plus roaches as far as I'm concerned. And with +1, that could seal the deal. 29 on the way, and we have a couple of cocoons for the Zerg. That means we're gonna have a couple more Ravagers. There's, I believe, 5 Ravs, and now 7 is going to be the magical number, hopefully. Let's see, Bailing Speed is also going to finish up, and that base should go down. Never mind. Does he have... Yes, he has an Observer, so he's going to clean up some creep before he actually starts moving onto it. Or rather, cleaning up some creep too much, but there's the surround, a 360 surround on the side of MegaBite. He is going to mow down every single Protoss unit, and there's the 200 R200, even though this is not yet over according to Guillemot, but I believe it is. There's no way that you actually come back from this one. MegaBite has done it. 30 more larvae in the bank, and he's still banking larvae. There's soon to be Hive, the infestation pit for the Hive. And it's going to push forward, and I think we are a couple seconds away from seeing good game, well played, good luck in the final round. MegaBite will go up against Moston, most likely. According to the game state right now, 20 workers fall, and we have potentially a shield battery overcharge left in this Protoss army, and MegaBite is pretty much playing with its food, but I believe the delay is not going to deny the inevitable. A nice recall here to actually have a bit more economy on the side of Guillemot. This is a smart choice. We have a disruptor here, and this is amazing. We have over 100 supply lead, 80 army supply as well, 80 plus army supply. 87 to be exact. MegaBite is maxed out. It's gonna drop this. We don't have any upgrades further, but we have the Hive on the way. Now we have the upgrades as well, and I think that is going to seal the deal. +2 for the Protoss is going to be on the plate, but I don't think that is going to mean too much because we have some lurkers as well, as pointed out by Gamer Health. Tries to take the third base once again. Needs to be a cancel. It's not a cancel, and Guillemot just basically lost 400 minerals. 400 minerals down the drain. That much less. It is going to mean nothing. Activating shield battery overcharge also means close to nothing. This army can just literally blow up the Nexus. Oh my god, that disruptor shot even took out a couple of zealots, I think. Now MegaBite is once again still maxed out, so 50 lings, 8 more roaches. It's gonna go link heavy or heavier on the lings. More banelings coming in, and at this point it's like MegaBite just, you know, trying to just make it a 100% closure. I'm not sure if he still thinks that Protoss is still in the game, but I don't think he realizes how ahead he is. He might not believe that he's so ahead, because he always says that Protoss is... I think those were a couple of banelings crashing into those rocks. I heard something there. Okay, 195 versus 99 supply. I think this is going to be just a formality at this point. Tries to split against those disruptor shots. One disruptor shot gets fired. Nicely done here by MegaBite. He's trying to dodge those disruptor shots, and he's going to try to go from different angles. He's even going to send out a run-by hit squad. Somebody just screamed into MegaBite's ears that yes, you are this ahead. It is possible. It exists. He's moving in. Disruptor shot. It's going to clean up 2 creep tumors. A bit of a run by on the side of Guillemot in the top right side. It's gonna take down this hatchery. Plus 2 zealots are really good at that. But let's see. Oh, that's not that big of a disruptor shot, and he needed that one. This one is going to be bigger, but is this enough? I don't think so. It's going to lose those disruptors. It's going to clean them up, and I think, yeah, there's the GG. Well played. And Guillemot will be knocked out of the tournament. MegaBite, who never thought himself as favorite, actually advances to the decider match and is gonna face Molston.